the people of Bangladesh. He asked me if I'd help him. Of course, I said, sure, I'll do that.
You did it!
So I decided to do it up at Madison Square Gardens in New York City. So me and George got up there. The other people have been up there about 3 days rehearsing. Me and George got up there about 2 hours before the show. I don't think he liked to rehearse any more than I did. One guy in particular that we wanted to be on the show, didn't know if he was going to be able to come or not. He had been in a terrible motorcycle accident. He hadn't played any place in 2 years.
Dylan!
And then all of a sudden, there he was. So, it was very exciting. He called George up to play guitar. He called Ringo up to play tambourine. And he called me up to play bass of all time.
Yeah!
And so we played that show. And we went back to the dressing room with 2 shows in one day. Now, the Madison Square Garden dressing room, I'm going to say that it's half again bigger than this room. A huge dressing room. It's for hockey teams and arena football and maybe even a tractor pull, who knows. It's very big. So I was sitting over in the corner with this guy, and he had his guitar. All the rest of the people were way over catty corner in the other corner of the building, like they didn't want to come over, like I was afraid of him or something. He was always very nice to me. He taught me everything I wanted to know about songwriting and the music business and life in New York City. Any question that I had, he was happy to answer. So he was sitting there and had his guitar, and I said, play It's All Over Now, Baby Blue. And he played that. And I said, play Boots of Spanish Leather. He played that. The man has an incredible memory. First of all, he writes some songs that have 75 verses in it. He always remembers all of them. I don't know, I had to put mine on my Macintosh. But anyway, we were walking back up to the stage, and he said, do you think the second audience is going to be anything like the first audience? I said, well, I don't know. There's going to be 20,000 of them, and they're probably going to like just about anything that you do. So we did those 2 shows. And I cut 6 of his songs to send him for his birthday. This is one of them. Where have you been? I flew out something.
home.